For decades, the U.S. Mexico border has been a battleground, but now the violence has escalated to an unprecedented level. The question on everyone's mind is war coming to America? Mexican drug cartels are waging a new kind of war. No longer content with just smuggling drugs or targeting rival gangs, they have turned to full-scale terror tactics. In late January 2025, a government vehicle traveling near Tamaulipas was obliterated by a cartel-planted improvised explosive device, or IED. The message was clear: no one is safe. U.S. Border Patrol agents and military personnel are now facing threats unlike any seen before. Suicide drones, explosive traps, and direct attacks are becoming part of daily life. This escalation in violence has led President Donald Trump to declare an all-out war on the cartels. One of his boldest moves? Officially designating Mexican cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. This move enables enhanced military operations and the freezing of cartel assets. President Trump's response has been swift and aggressive. Thousands of U.S. troops have been deployed to the southern border. Advanced surveillance planes, including U-2 reconnaissance aircraft, are now monitoring cartel activities. In early February, Trump negotiated a pivotal deal with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum. Mexico committed 10,000 National Guard troops to patrol the northern border and crack down on smuggling operations. A key focus of this crackdown is the fentanyl epidemic. Over 70,000 Americans died from fentanyl overdoses in 2023 alone. Border Patrol agents have seized more than 2,250 pounds of fentanyl in the past year, enough to kill millions. President Trump has vowed to stop the crisis at its source by taking down the cartels responsible for producing and distributing these deadly drugs. But President Trump's ambitions don't stop at the border. His administration has also expressed interest in controlling key strategic territories, including Greenland and the Panama Canal. During a recent press conference, President Trump was asked whether he could assure the world that he would not use military or economic coercion to gain control of these regions. His answer? No, I can't assure you on either of those two. But I can say this: we need them for economic security. The Panama Canal was built for our military. President Trump has been open about Greenland's strategic importance, but Greenland's leaders have been clear. They are not interested in becoming part of the United States. The Panama Canal, built to ensure American military dominance, is another point of contention. Trump has hinted that military or economic action may be on the table to secure U.S. interests. Domestically, these moves have sparked fierce debate. Critics warn that Trump's aggressive stance could provoke dangerous retaliation from the cartels and alienate key allies like Mexico and Canada. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has condemned the U.S. for allowing the flow of weapons into Mexico, many of which end up in the hands of cartels. She has also expressed frustration over Trump's tariff threats and accusations of cartel collusion. At the heart of the crisis is the fentanyl epidemic. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid so potent that just a few grains can kill an adult. Senator Ted Cruz recently highlighted its danger during a Senate hearing, using the visual of a penny to show how small a lethal dose can be. This crisis has led to bipartisan calls for stronger border security and harsher penalties for drug traffickers. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth recently visited the southern border to deliver a message: border security is national security. Hegseth emphasized the critical role of U.S. troops in combating the cartel threat and protecting American communities from further devastation. As cartel violence and U.S. military actions escalate, one thing is certain: this is no longer just a border crisis. It is a battle for control, and the stakes have never been higher. Whether President Trump's aggressive policies will bring an end to cartel violence or ignite a full-blown war remains to be seen. The question is no longer if war is coming to America. The question is, how far will both sides go? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Stay tuned for more updates as this story unfolds.